I just love this. Take a look at one of my favorite moments on the show so far.
All right, my next guest has all the things I like in a man. He's handsome, he owns his own movie studio, and he's best friends with Oprah. Please welcome Tyler Perry.
That's awesome. Thank you. That's awesome.
Tyler Perry, I am so... I know.
I am on your show. I am on your show.
You are on my show.
All these years, congratulations. I'm so happy.
Thank you, Tyler.
So happy for you.
I'm so blessed that because you have such a busy schedule, so I'm so blessed that you stopped by.
Oh, no, I was coming here for you. I was coming for sure. Absolutely coming.
And I have to say, when we were looking for guests, you were one of the first people that said, I just want to come on and support Sherri, and that meant so much to me.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you.
That's right.
Now, I gotta ask, before I start, I just wanted to introduce you to Marco really quickly. Marco's an actor, and so if you're ever looking for...
How you doing, Marco?
If you look at every
She's
time...
hooking you up. She's hooking
I'm
you
just
up.
like, you know,
Okay.
my family, I do it.
All right, Marco.
So, Tyler, you have been friends with Oprah for 18 years.
Why are we starting with Oprah?
Because she had my flowers.
Yeah,
she brought me the flowers.
No, you know what's wrong about those flowers? I gave her flowers for her birthday years ago, and they were so heavy, she hurt her back lifting them up.
Okay.
And she would send you that big bouquet. I don't know if that was a good thing. I don't know if she might have been setting you up. She might want to take this job, just so you know.
No, I don't think.
No,
I think Oprah got so much to do.
She's good. She's good.
One more question.
Yeah.
Because you're good friends with her, I just need to know, like, I can't afford to buy her a Rolls Royce, her and Gail. I can get her a Hyundai. But, like, what do I need to do to cultivate this friendship that we have started?
You started a friendship. You know what it is? Honestly, just be authentic. Be yourself.
You're
enough. You are enough. You're enough. That's it.
Oh, so I don't need to dress like Oprah?
No, you are enough. Oh, this is Oprah? I thought this was Janet Jackson.
Oh, well... That too.
Okay.
That's another thing I want to get on you about, because you were recently seen backstage at the Janet Jackson concert.
Yeah.
Security wouldn't let me in, Tyler. How you get in? Look at you and Janet.
Look, me dancing too. I got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you mean security wouldn't let you in? Because I'm a fan. You're a stalker.
Yeah, I am a stalker.
That's the problem.
I'm a proud stalker.
That's the problem. Yeah.
I stalks with the best of them.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
But you got in there, you guys worked together before,
Yeah.
and how was it just being over there with Janet?
I love Janet. Janet is another person that there's no shadow of turning. What you see is what you get. She's really private, really quiet, but a mega superstar, hits that stage and everything, just comes out of her. It's really awesome. She's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we know that you know a lot of celebrity friends. You have a lot of people in your life who are celebrities, but I really wanted to know some fun facts about you, Tyler. So I just want to give you some rapid-fire questions.
Okay.
And I want you to just share the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
So,
all right.
What is your favorite TV show growing up?
Good Times.
Mine too.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Favorite fast food or junk food?
That has to be Popeyes.
Ooh! That spicy chicken ain't no words, okay?
Yeah.
Your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Christmas is your favorite holiday. Mm-hmm. What is your favorite song to exercise to?
My favorite song to exercise right now?
Yes.
It's got to be that You Won't Break My Soul.
You Won't Break My Soul.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you something. I follow you, Tyler, and I know that song is working because we seen you. Look at this.
I've been getting it.
You have been getting it. All I gotta say is hello.
That was before I hurt I tore my meniscus, so I got to come back.
Well, if this is what you look like when you tear your meniscus,
you tear both of them.
Tear both your meniscuses. I love it.
I love it. That's good.
A torn meniscus.
That's good.
All right, so what is the funniest thing that you've done with your son?
Funny thing, we like to have dance parties in the morning.
You do?
Yeah, before he goes off to school, we just had one. He's up and dancing. He loves Bob Marley. He's 7 years old,
Yes.
loves Bob Marley. So we're jumping around the house to that and Stevie Wonder. It's really awesome.
And that is so good. Now,
Your son's about the same age.
my son is 17.
17, wow.
He's 17.
Where's the time going?
I know, it waits for nobody.
Yeah.
So I think today is talking to me. You know,
Yeah.
they get moody, so
Yeah,
that's what
right.
you got to go through.
Around that age?
Yeah, around that age.
I got fists, though. Big fists. So, we ain't going back for you ain't talking to me and I'm paying the bills. We ain't doing that.
Oh, that's what I need to say to him. I'm paying the bills.
I'm paying the bill. What you mean you're not talking to me in my house? No, that don't work.
They so moody.
Yo.
Oh, they so moody, Tyler.
You better get your ass out of here with that bull. We ain't finna do that up in here. You better get out of here with that bull. You better talk to me.
I'll send her over there for you.
I thank you.
She'll straighten them out.
Send her over there, please.
Straighten them out. She'll straighten them out.
I love this because I know that you had a special relationship with a very true legend, one of my idols, which was Cicely Tyson.
Yeah.
Talk to me about working with Cicely. And yes.
Because every time I come to New York, I think about her. I would see her here. Every time I was here, she would show up. 96 years old. I encouraged her to write that book. I said, you've got to tell this story.
Yes.
She didn't want to do it for a long time. And she wrote it and told the story, started promoting it, went home and laid down and died.
Wow.
At 96 years old. And imagine had she taken all of that with her. As soon as she got it all out of her.
it.
Yeah, so I was really, really happy that she got a chance to tell the story. But working with her was really, really special. And just, I wouldn't say this, but she made it public in the book. For the last 15 years of her life, I took care of her. She came to work on, when she worked on Sounders, she made $6,000.
Wow.
That was all she made.
When she did it back then.
When she did Sounders. So she came to work from Why Did I Get Married? One day I paid her $1 million just so that she could live out the best years of her life, right? So, and I miss her.
I remember I would always see her. I would see her walking on 87th, and I would say, "Hi, Miss Cicely," and she was just the most wonderful
Regal.
person. She was so regal, and you got to share that with her and encourage her to share that with us.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, Tyler.
It's her story.
I gotta get to this movie, the Jazzman Blues.
Yeah.
This was one of the best movies that I've ever seen coming from you. It is a story about, if I'm getting it right, forbidden love set in the Deep South. And it was so good. We got a clip. I need you to see the clip.
Thank you.
Jazzman Blues had so many levels to it. My heart went out. I wanted to cry. I was angry. I was fearful. It was so many emotions that I went through with this movie. And I cannot believe it took you 27 years to make it.
Yeah.
Why?
It was the first thing that I wrote 27 years ago after meeting August Wilson. He inspired me to go home and write what was in my heart. So I went home. I was broke, struggling at the time, and I wrote it and just held on to it. But what I knew is that as a black person in Hollywood, you don't get a lot of bad choices, right? Yeah. So I couldn't take the risk on doing a period piece because I didn't know how it would be received. So I went with what I knew would work. I had to secure my footing. So there was the Madeas and the Why Did I Get Married? And my audience was there supporting me, helping me build the studio, helping me get secure so that I can do things like Jazzman. So I'm finally at that place now.
In Jazzman Blues, I was trying to figure out, were there parts in Jazzman Blues where it mirrored your life at all?
You know, when colorism shows up, I was the darker child in my family, and my father despised me for many reasons, but one is because I was darker. And my sister had the light skin and brighter eyes, and she was the favorite. Yeah. So colorism, I didn't realize this until I read it back, that some of those things were my own stuff. The father-son relationship in it really mirrored a lot of my own.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, it was before we go, I want to ask you about...
Where are we going?
Well, you know, because you got to step... I just want you to say one thing to people who are aspiring. You've had such a journey to get where you are and to be where you are, and it's been faith and holding on. But what would you say to somebody who's like, I'm not sure if I can, I want to, what do I do? What do you want?
All of that's common, all that's normal, all of that. I don't know if it's going to work, the fear, all of that's normal. You have to feel that, embrace that, and still keep going. There'll be many voices in your head to tell you not to do it. You can't do this, you can't do that, that's not going to work. I've had all of that. But there was the more powerful voice, in my head that kept saying, this is for you to do. You can do it. You can make it. That, to me, is the voice of God. And I don't care how many people, listen, let me tell you this. I don't care how many people tell you no. If you get one yes from God, that's all you need to take it all the way through.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I gotta ask this and thank you.
Yes.
Madea, I heard you say that you were retiring Madea. Do you still feel, look, the people are smoking, are you still feel that way?
Let me tell you something. So I said, okay, I had enough, and then we do it on Netflix, and it's #1 in many countries.
Of course.
Yeah, so as long as people want to see that old broad, she'll show up somewhere.
Yes, we want to see her.
You see the old broad?
Yes. Tyler Perry,
Thank you, my love.
I want to say thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Watch more moments from Sherri anytime right here.